Adventures, and we are in Cape Canaveral, Florida, and we are here for the Wizard of Oz Museum. So stick around, check it out. Alright, so it's a thunderstormy day here in the state of Florida. So it's really windy right now, but I'm so excited to check out the Wizard of Oz Museum. It's an immersive museum, so I can't wait for that. Oh, check it out over here. Look, 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 look. You got the Tin Man out there. He blown in, his arm blown in the wind. Look at him. Alright, so I got Jen with me today. She's already in looking at the gift shop, because you know, gift shops. So yeah, let's head on in. Check it out. It says best family attraction, best of Central Orlando. It's about an hour away from Orlando, so if you're in Orlando and don't want to do theme parks and want to come visit, it's not that far away. So let's follow the yellow brick road into the building. Alright, so before you come in, you have to watch a little video about the immersive part, which is pretty cool, and they kind of give you a little bit of history of some of the artifacts in here. But they said they have like what, 2,000 artifacts from the Wizard of Oz. They have like an original Dorothy dress as well, so we'll check that out. But let's start the museum. Vase or vase. Bird in the cage. They're small. They got little like optical illusions. Yeah. All right. A Professor Marvel illusions in sleight of hand. That's what that is. That's pretty cool. All right. So they also said they have QR codes on every cabinet, and you can scan in here the audio of the what's the artifacts that are in each cabinet. So yeah. So they got all the books. They have like all the covers of the books in the lobby. I'll show you that when we get done. But yeah, got a bunch of books out here. Like on the also at the top they got the Scarecrow, they got the Tin Man, and then they got the Cowardly Lion. So fun fact, way back in the day in 4-H, we did a theater camp and we did the Wizard of Oz, and guess who was the Cowardly Lion? Because my hair curls up and I can curl it up like his mane and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't have footage of that because it was on a VHS, and I don't know what a VHS is. But yeah, that was an adventure. So this book right here was made in the 1900s. That thing is old. It's over 100 years old. It says the book that started all this copy printed on May 23rd, 1900 is the first known copy issued in the world. The book was published for the general public on September 1st, 1900. And then there's a picture of Frank Baum reading The Wonderful Wizard of Oz to his son. That's neat. That's like, that book is over 100 years old. That's crazy. Really crazy. There's also another book up here, The New Wonderland. It was also in the 1900s as well.
Right there is sheet music from the Broadway performance in 1902.
Oh wow. That's neat. But yeah, up here was the Wonderful World of Oz play booklet up here. It says 1900s too. This one's from 1899. The Father Goose in his book. That one's from 1897 too. Mother Goose. The cards from a musical from 1902. Wow. That's pretty neat. That's cool. Yeah, it says cards from 1902, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz musical. That's pretty neat.
Autograph of L. Frank Baum from 1905.
Oh wow. That's pretty neat. They also have The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus he wrote too. The Emerald City. So all that over there is the Land of Oz series. They're all from 1910 up there at the top. Alright, so here are the slippers, the Dorothy shoes, the ruby slippers from the Great Movie Ride at Disney World from, well, growing up as MGM, but Hollywood Studios here in Orlando. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I don't know if they're screen used, but yeah, but there's the certificate of authenticity from the Great Movie Ride. That's pretty neat. But yeah, they look really, really cool again. Alright, so before I get into this, because that's really interesting, if you pan over here and you look on it, it says the first 10 cabinets are in chronological order dated above. The books in these cabinets are all first editions. Many of them are over 100 years old. That's crazy. So everything in here is like original. But Jen just pointed out, it says in 1914, TikTok of Oz predicted wireless phones. It says read the highlighted section. It says Shaggy unsuspected the truth and believing that Ozma was now talking or taking an interest in the party. He drew from his pocket a tiny instrument which he placed against his ear. Wow. So Frank over here predicting the future, man.
Billy Burke who played Glinda in the 39-hour film.
Oh wow.
Those are her chocolates.
Oh, that's cool. There's some more pictures of her down here. That's really cool. Oh, look at that. It says one of the first Oz toys, a horn featuring the Tin Woodman and Jack Pumpkinhead. That's cool. In 1914. Oh, that's the sheet music from 1914. Excuse me. But yeah, there's a map of Oz right there. Check that out. That's neat. But yeah, look at all the books and stuff too. And so when you're walking around on the top up here, it tells you the years. So this is the 1920, 1930 section. But yeah, check all the books here up at the top. That's pretty cool. The Gnome King of Oz. Yeah, check out the board game. There's a wizard. There's a Pumpkinhead Man. The Wonderful Game of Oz. That's pretty cool. And check out this. The Wizard of Oz 1925. That's neat. So it says the Scarecrow plush and Flying Monkey plush. These plushes were created to promote the 1925 silent film adaptation of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The film starred a young Oliver Hardy as the Tin Man, and a few years before he would become famous as one half of the comedy duo Laurel and Hardy. The flying monkey doll you see below is one of the only 5 in existence. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow. Check out the Scarecrow one too. Okay, it says this prop rifle is from a play. It was used by the soldier with the green whiskers. Oh wow, check out the... It's a wooden rifle. That's pretty cool. So this is 1930, 1940 section. Check out the more books, more books for the Land of Oz. But it says 1939 Wizard of Oz mask. This is when they had the movie, in color and things like that. But check out these playing cards. Did you see these cards? It's pretty neat. Wow. Yeah, that's when the movie came out with oh my god, what's her face that played Dorothy? Judy Garland. Got him. Yeah, I did hear that. At one point it was supposed to be Shirley Temple. But check that out. It says the key to Chicago World's Fair. That's pretty neat. In 1934. That's cool. It's the Wizard of Oz Waddle book. Oh, look at the things out there. It's neat. The Shirley Temple doll made by the Ideal Company. In 1930, Temple was initially chosen to play Dorothy in an MGM film. Yeah. This is the Waddle book, was a novelty edition of the first book, an example of Oz promotional merchandise from 1934. The book included cardboard cutouts of Dorothy, Toto, Scarecrow, Tin Man, Caroline, and the Wizard of Oz. These could be assembled to 3D dolls, which could walk down a slanted surface. Oh, that's neat. That's why it's slanted. You can make them walk. That's really cool. Oh, wow, the movie script's up here. 1939. Movie script. That's pretty cool. MGM Art Department. It says return to the MGM Art Department. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that printmaking up there.
Shooting schedule.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, here's one's the poster signed by several actors who portrayed the Munchkins. Oh, that's neat. Look at us playing cards. Wizard of Oz soaps. Wow. Look at that soap. No. Made everything for merch. Wow. Jack Pumpkinhead and the Solvers of Oz. That's right. Oh, look at the vacuum. It says Whitman's movie inspired game of the Wizard of Oz was sold in 5 dime stores in 1939. That's the top of it. It's pretty neat. It says it's 1940, 1960. Look at all there's the books from that era. There. So, check all this out. It is a show and tell phoneviewer. So apparently, when you get this, they came with a little record tube and they came with a little slide. And you played a record and a slide would go in there and it would show images while the music was playing, and it would pop up and then like go to the next one. It's kind of like the little viewfinders, the Viewmasters like they had in the 90s. Check out these masks. Wow, that's pretty cool. Like down here you got a little showboat with the characters in it. Look at the trash can better. That's pretty neat. It says this is 1960, 1980. Look at all the glasses up there. The peanut butter ones up there. Peanut butter crackers. Oh wow. We'll have to get that we'll get to that in a second, but look at Tin Man toy. All the toys up here. That's cool. All this stuff. There's a magic kit. Wizard of Oz magic kit. That's neat. Look at all the toys and stuff. They used to have like hand puppets as well. That's cool. Oh, look at that. All these masks. So on this side, I guess this is continuing to the 80s. Check out the little Russian dolls up there of them. That's cool. And you got like the statues of them, and they got pins. That's neat. So on this section, it talks about the Wiz, and that is signed by Michael Jackson. It's right there. That's really neat. Yeah, the Wiz. Oh yeah, there's the Viewmaster. You got the dolls down here. And they're like original packaging. And like down here's the play set. That's cool.
I was gonna actually order it off of their website.
Glasses up here. And they got your Halloween costumes down there. This is 1989 Wizard of Oz costumes. Wow. That's crazy. You got the ornaments and things like that. Got some more mugs down here. Got more toys and stuff on the bottom and like records. So check out the Tin Man over here. Look at him. It's pretty cool. So on this side they have all like the puppets and stuff. It says Dorothy and Toto, the Wizard of Oz, or the Wizard puppets. Puppets from like all of them. It says the King and Jack Pumpkinhead and then Scarecrow and then Patchwork Girl. Keep going. I got Auntie Em, the Scarecrow, Professor Wogglebug, and then the Hungry Tiger. Then they have the Tin Man, Dorothy, Toto, the Lion, and the Scarecrow. Look at all the detail on it. That's pretty cool. On this side, you got the Ozma, General Ginger, Mombi, the Wicked Witch of the West. So they got the girl from Oz, the wizard, another Cowardly Lion, and then the White Rabbit. And there's another one that says Guardian of the Gate, Cowardly Lion, Tin Man, Scarecrow, Dorothy, Soldier with the green whiskers. And then you got Jellia, Jamba, Flying Monkey, another Memorabilia, and Tip, and then the Queen of the Field Mice back here. Look how small she is. Look how tiny she is. You got some more figures over here of them. Those are big figures. Got some nutcrackers over here on the top and on this side. A bunch of nutcrackers down here at the bottom too. That's pretty cool. Oh, you got your flying baboon. The flying baboon. So here's the dress. Dorothy's dress. It says Dorothy's dress number 3, the third dress, jumper, and blouse worn during the first 2 weeks of filming under first director Richard Thorpe. It says Judy Garland's Dorothy Gale jumper and blouse worn during the first 2 weeks of filming under first director. It says later used by Judy's double in the flying monkey sequence. Wow. That's pretty neat. The original. Those are, I don't think those are original shoes though, but they're a replica. But the dress is the original dress. Look how much it's faded.
The first dress sold in 2019 for $1.5 million.
Oh my god, this is $1.5 billion. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is really, really cool. So apparently there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7 dresses in total. But it talks about it says visitors can view or take a photo of the original dress, and the Wizard of Oz Museum presents this unique opportunity. But yeah, so it shows inside. I don't know if you can really see. Let me zoom in. But yeah, it shows that her name is inside the dress. It says blouse labeled as dress the Wizard of Oz. It has her name, Judy Garland. And it's got the numbers. Scarecrow. So this is Emerald City Townsman jacket from the Wizard of Oz in 1939. It's the original one from the movie. It's got the certificate of authenticity down here. So you can check that out. That's neat. Alright, so each little section is like, there's some sections that are dedicated to all the performers in the movie. This one's for Judy Garland, so you can see at the top. There's a book about her career and stuff. I think there's a documentary about her too. The picture, it says stars and their dogs. That's her with her dogs. Oh, that's when she performed with Mickey Rooney for a little bit.
It has several magazines with her on the front cover, sheet music, rare photos, as well as a letter signed by her daughter, Liza Minnelli. There is also a Judy Garland concert record featuring Somewhere Over the Rainbow and original stamps with her face on them.
That's neat, yeah, the stamps are. That's really cool. Oh, this is one of her jackets. Look at that. Wow. It says, my name is Mickey Deans. For many years I have worked at nightclub manager and promoter. I am best known for being the fifth and final husband of legendary Judy Garland. So that was donated by her husband.
This cabinet is a very special one-of-a-kind item. It is a fur jacket that belonged to Judy Garland. It was among her possessions while living in England at the time of her death on June 22nd, 1969. You can see her monogram on the inside of the jacket as well as several cigarette burns. This jacket came from her
There's one right
husband,
there.
Mickey Deans.
There's a cigarette burn right there. She was very, very small wearing that. Yeah, look at all the dolls.
On the first shelf, we have Barbie's Pink Label collection that came out in 2006.
Wow.
On the second shelf, we have a set of 1995 Wizard of Oz figures made by Turner Entertainment Company. And in the front of them, we have a set of vintage Wizard of Oz troll dolls made by Russ Berry.
Wow.
On the next shelf, we have the F&B Storybook doll collection made in 1987. On the bottom shelf, we have the Wizard of Oz toddler collection made by Sky Kids Incorporated in 1993. In front of them, we have more dolls from the F&B collection.
Wow. I'm so glad they got the little things up here because I'm like, look at the dolls, but there's actually more to it.
On the top shelf, we have porcelain collectible dolls by Mattel. On the second shelf, there's a set of 1994 Oz dolls produced by Sky Kids Incorporated. In front of them, we have a set of 1966 dolls produced by MGM. And on the bottom shelf, we have Barbie's Hollywood Legends collection with the four main characters. We also have the Wicked Witch and Miss Gulch as Madame Alexander dolls, and a large Wicked Witch in the center, produced by Turner Entertainment.
Wow. Side note, look how they did his face. It looks like he's they did him dirty. But it still looks cool. Look at all the toys. They're Barbie dolls in the front, and then in the back, and then they got bobbleheads in the front. Oh, they got more Barbie. They got like the little baby Barbies for the Munchkins. They got the Beanie Babies back there. That's pretty cool. Got some more toys down there. These are more like modern toys. Check out the plates. That's neat. These gotta be the like old plates. I don't know anyone who likes to collects the plates anymore. But that's neat. So I said earlier, I hadn't seen Wicked yet. Well, here's Wicked. With the flying monkeys up at the top. And there's Wicked right there. Wow. Oh, it's got like a picture book for Wicked. That's cool. Yeah, here's the Broadway Wicked stuff. Barbie signatures.
Some great Christmas ornaments in here.
Oh wow, I'll look at them in a second. There's some of the books or whatever. And then Living Dead dolls of all the characters. That's crazy. Check out all the Christmas ornaments. Maybe they have a Christmas ornament here. You have to get one. Wow, that's crazy. Look at these big, huge ones down here at the bottom. Wow.
The Wicked Witch of the East, death certificate.
Yeah. So there's a Wicked Witch of the East death certificate right there. That's crazy. But they have shirts in here that are signed by the original Munchkins of Munchkinland. They have one down here. They got some down there at the bottom. I'm sorry for the black lines. What is the LED lights inside the case? Yeah. Wow, that's cool. They're all signed by the original Munchkins. That's pretty neat.
first two shelves of this cabinet are dedicated to the Tin Man. We have a photo signed by Buddy Epson. He was originally cast for the Tin Man in the 1939 film. He ended up becoming ill due to the aluminum face powder they used for his costume and wasn't able to play the part. He later on played as Jed Clampett in the Beverly Hillbillies. We also have two photos of Jack Haley. One of them is signed by him. Jack Haley played the Tin Man in the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz. We also have some Tin Man mugs, figures, and ornaments. There are also two Tin Man wind-up toys made in 1975 by Durham Industries. On the second shelf, we have a Tin Man board game that was based on the Tin Man series by the Sci-Fi Channel that was only given to cast members of the series in 2007, as well as a check signed by Jack Haley. On the bottom shelves, we have several model pieces that were based off the 1939 MGM film The Wizard of Oz. There's also an Elton John record titled Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
That's really cool. But here's the check. That's crazy. Yeah. Tin Man. That's neat. I wonder if he had that just like ready on hand. Yeah, here's some more up closes of there's Jack. That one. So this is a original 1939 Wizard of Oz Winky Guard spear prop. Check it out. That is crazy. Wow. You see all the pictures of it from the movie right there. That's pretty crazy. Wow. There's the there is the thing talking about it. Wow. Okay, so we're going to run through this side really quickly because there's a whole bunch of stuff. But you can see all the puppets, all the cool figurines in the bottom. They got so much stuff, so much figurines. And I think there's a piggy bank down there. Wow. Got the plates up there at the top. But yeah. Check that out. All the other figurines. Look at that. That's pretty cool with Dorothy in the ball. That's cool.
Rank it as an industry innovator. 2. The Wizard of Oz is a weird movie. Because we watch Oz so often now, and because movies that are spiritually akin to Oz are made every 2 minutes, we tend to lose sight of it in its own context of a film of the late 1930s.
Oh, look at that. The wonderful elixir. Wow, the bottle. Oh, they got Emerald City Ale up there at the top. And they got Poppy Orange drink. Lollipop cream soda. Oh, they got the Twister root beer. Rainbow grape soda. That's pretty cool. Check out the dolls down here. That's cool. You can come up at the top, they got more books. Oh, that's in a different language. That's cool. Look at the cards up here. That's pretty cool. Wow. That's neat. So the books up here says the first 3 editions of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. They're like original ones. That's really cool.
Hey, did you guys find a movie?
That's really neat.
There's one over here too. Oh, what is it?
Well, here's also some more books from like the movie.
We already know he was fired, so clearly he was the right choice in retrospect. But digging into Burke's filmography, I think we can make a pretty educated guess as to where
That's
Lord
cool.
was coming from.
Check out the wine bottles, man. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. I got the Wizard of Oz one back there. I got the one in the slipper. That's neat.
Over there! Did you make that noise?
I was chopping this tree when it started to rain and I got stuck.
Oh, well, what what can we do to unstick you?
If it's not too much trouble, could you get an oil can for my cottage?
So if you look into here, talks about the gloves from the Carolee Lion. It has this costume and everything like that. If you look up here, oh, they're right there. I have them in the glass. Look at it. It says The Wizard of Oz 1939. These are the actual screen-worn, heavily distressed gloves worn by actor Bert and The Wizard of Oz as portrayed the Carolee Lion. Wow. It says the gloves are worn under the heavy lion pelt costume. So the gloves are visible in several scenes of the film. These restored gloves, unrestored gloves, were acquired directly from film historian and collector James Corstar, who owns the entire lion costume, which is valued at several $1 million. That's crazy. But wow, look at them.
While this kind of director could be a blessing to the studio, it wouldn't work for every project, especially a big, expensive prestige project. He also shot.
So, The Return to Oz. If you've not seen that movie, it is creepy. That's no joke. They ride that thing, and the moose head talks. It's a very, very creepy movie. You should check it out. I mean, like, here's some of the, check that out. I mean, here's some of the shots from the movie. Look at that. That's crazy. We got the Return to Oz mess. That is, that's a scary, scary movie. I think that's the first movie where they talk about Jack Pumpkinhead with the bubblegum batter. So they said that there's a poster back here that says the political symbolism in the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Many people aren't aware that the Wonderful Wizard of Oz is believed to reference several political issues from the late 1800s. Speculation about the parallels between the characters in the book and the history of the United States began with a history teacher named Henry Littlefield. That's not crazy, but so it goes through here and it tells you which the characters represent. It says Dorothy thought to represent the American people, the Tin Women thought to represent the industrial worker, Scarecrow thought to represent the Western farmer, Carolina thought to represent William Jennings Bryan, a politician from the late 1800s who supported the free silver movement. So it goes along and says what they represent, things like that. That's really interesting. I didn't think about that. So down here amongst the dolls, it talks about Dick Martin from 1927 to 1990. He was an artist who illustrated Merry-Go-Round in Oz in 1963. The last of the famous 40. Martin also illustrated other Oz books, including Yankee in Oz, The Enchanted Island of Oz, and The Forbidden Fountain of Oz. It says he both wrote and illustrated the Cosmopolitan of Oz in 1986. So some of these are his sketches. That's crazy. Wow. That's so cool. So here's a poster. It says the poster instructing children how to sit properly in a desk was released by the American Seating Company in 1929 and was one of the first Oz production or product endorsements. So it's got the Patchwork Girl in there. It says like the Patchwork Girl or the Scarecrow, but sit in a balance like the Universal Girl. That's pretty cool. Check out all the stuff in here. It's got the drawings. Oh wow. What is it about this Tin Man? Look at that. That's neat. Oh yeah, they got a train. Look at that. They got a train and then they got NASCAR. And there's a NASCAR. They got chocolates down there. They got keys. That's cool. Okay, so this sign answers a whole bunch of questions, like how the Tin Man became the Tin Man. Apparently, he was in love with a Lady Munchkin, and she promised to marry him if he got her a bigger house. The Lady Munchkin was taking care of an older Lady Munchkin that did not want her to get married. And so the older Lady Munchkin went to the Wicked Witch of the East and offered her to 2 sheep and 1 cow to curse Nick Chopper's axe. So the Tin Man's name is Nick Chopper. So the witch did, and Nick Chopper went to the woods to chop, and he first chopped off his leg. And Nick had to go to the tinsmith to replace the missing leg with a tin leg, and eventually replacing his whole body with tin. Wow. It says the tinsman forgot to give him a brain or a heart, so the tinsman would rather have the heart. And he was on his way to see the wizard to get the new heart and make his way back to the Munchkin lady so he could marry her. So he basically gave her his heart to her. It's really cool. But it talks about how the mouse saved a lion from the poppy field, and it talks about how Jack Pumpkinhead came to life as well. Alright, so we're gonna go to the immersive part. Wow, look at it. Oh, we're in the forest. You can see Emerald City back there. The road's on the ground too. Wow. My equilibrium is off now from being in here. Oh, now we're in Emerald City. In the poppy field. Alright, so this is we're in Auntie M's house with a tornado going over here. Check it out. Oh, we're gonna get torn up by the tornado. Oh, we're in the tornado. Oh no, there's the witch. Oh no. She's coming to get us. Oh no. Oh, she's over here now. Wow. Oh, there's a tractor. The cow go. Oh no. There's the cow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And now we're going to land in Oz. Oh, we're in Oz. No, now we're in Munchkin Land. Oh wow. You can see the yellow brick road moving. There's the Tin Man. So over here you can see the Tin Man. He's coming on the bridge. He's actually proposing to the Lady Munchkin that he was in love with and gave his heart to. Hopefully it'll come over a little bit more. There you go. There you go. You can see him. He's right there proposing to the Munchkin lady. This is the field mice coming to get the cowardly lion out of the poppy field. Here he comes. Here he comes right there. So you can see each mouse has a string to it, and it's tied up to the cart pulling the cowardly lion. Here he comes. The lion's asleep. You got the Scarecrow and Tin Man pushing him in the back right there. Alright, so this should show about the Jack Pumpkinhead. Oh, there's the Wicked Witch right there. She's beside us. There's a Jack Pumpkinhead. Oh, the witch turned him, made him alive. So they got photo opportunities out here you can take with the characters. The Scarecrow, the Tin Man, Glinda, you got Dorothy and Toto. You got the Cowardly Lion back there in the back. You also got the Wicked Witch with her bicycle. Pictures. This is Margaret Hamilton as the Wicked Witch of the West, Jack Haley as the Tin Man, and Ray as the Scarecrow. That's cool. Oh, the reunion in 1970 over there at the top. Yeah, she signed it right there on her chin. So over here, check that out. That little bit of fabric right there came from the hat, the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz. This is authentic fabric cut from the lining of the cone from the Wicked Witch's hat that was worn by Margaret Hamilton during the famous melting scene. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's neat. So we exit out to the gift shop. Check it out. There's the poster for the Return to Oz. Man, if you haven't seen that movie, you need to see it. So if you want your very own first edition full set for $25,000, get your very own set.
It, guys? Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, just scavenger hunt though.
Wow. So you get the set of 14 from 1965 for $700. You can get the one back there post 1935 for $1,200. Look at that. So you can get the set of 14 books pre-1935 for $5,000. You can get these for $1,200 too. Man. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of ornaments, bracelets, things like that. Yeah, check it out. You can get some t-shirts over here as well. Get some comic books down there. Get some tin signs. That's neat. Check out shirts. Some playing cards, some gum, like the old style gum. That's pretty neat. They got all the books here. This is our books are priced in pencil, so you can buy books here if you wanted to. You can check out the posters from all the book covers. That's crazy. That's really neat. That's really, really cool. But yeah, you can get photos, you can get some prints from the books, playing cards, you get mugs, things like that. That's pretty neat. And yeah, you can get your little figurines as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed our trip to the Wizard of Oz Immersive Museum. It was a lot of fun. Like, I learned a lot, got to see a lot. And so if you're ever in Cape Canaveral area, like if you're going on the cruise ship and want to make a pit stop over here, you can. It was $30 per person to come in. They said that this has been here for 3 years. So they're very, very new. This place is like one of the top hidden gems in Florida to come visit. So yeah, next time you're in Cape Canaveral, you know, going to the cruise ships or waiting to get on a cruise ship and you got a couple hours to kill, come over here and check this out. It's pretty neat. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you all would greatly appreciate it. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel grow. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And below this video, you can check out some of our merch. If you go to the description below, there's a link to our merch shop itself where you can get some cool t-shirts, you can get some thermoses and things like that. If you go to Facebook, you can send us a message to get your very own Wild Adventures koozie or holographic sticker. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Hey guys, it's me again. If you want to subscribe to our channel, click over here. If you want to check out some more videos, click down there. If you want to check out our cool merch shop, go to the description below and click the link. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.